What is up, my crazy Volcanians? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World, the game episode. Let's see if I can get it right this time. 252, yeah, I didn't cheat at all. I did, I looked at the numbers. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate that. I also appreciate all of those who have subscribed recently, and those who have already been subscribed. I do appreciate you. If you are subscribed, make sure that you do turn on notifications so you can become part of the super secret special forces, also known as the notification squad. But you didn't hear me, it's a secret, so quiet about it. Anyway, let's jump straight into this. We have got quite a few things to go over. We're going to do this because, well, we got another Monostegotops prize lottery like we did in the last episode, and in that prize lottery we actually won quite a lot, and then the most recent one I won even more, and I've nearly got my 6th Monostegotops. So I have a level 30, a level 10, and I could have another level 10, so I'm only 2 Monostegotops off having a level 40. So I'm gonna keep doing these. We've also got the Fight for Fusion, which we'll be doing today, which is going to give me that. We also unlocked the Lynthorax? I can't remember how to pronounce it. That one. We've got that bad boy to go, and I'm looking forward to using him. I can't believe I just nailed those two without even focusing. I wasn't even focusing, I did it. Oh my god, that's weird. I never usually focus and, not focus and win those, but you know. There we go. Just going to move something as soon as this thing's over, because it keeps rattling against the, thing that's got the Elgato. Right, there we go. Got to take some antibiotics. Got to have a root canal treatment at some point. So that's why I've got to take antibiotics. They're not fun. Now there's root canal treatment, but you know. Anyway, 979 is not bad at all. Considering the fact I'm about to get more than enough in this event. I need to do that event, and we'll do this one. This is my main focus, even though it doesn't give me like DIPLOSUCHUS DNA, which I'm very much focused on, because of course today's episode we are getting a DIPLOSUCHUS level 20. So I'm going to go ahead and feed this bad boy up. Oh, of course, why not? Oh, I was hoping I'd get it in one, but we didn't, so we'll live and learn, but it's all good. So 47, just keep me, I was about to say keep me over 20,000, but it did not. It did not. Just under 20,000, that's fine, we should be able to get that back, hopefully. So, I'm going to place this bad boy down, we're going to race. So if you haven't raced me before, what you're going to do is you need to be in full screen, exit full screen, like the video, then re-enter full screen. The time it takes me to get this guy to level 20, you will be given a head start, and you do not need to leave a like on the video if you feel it does not deserve it. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, you go. 1, 2, I go. Right, that was actually quite slow from me, so that could be a while. So DIPLOSUCHUS is more agile on land than most crocodilians due to its slightly longer legs, but it's quite podgy still. Like, it's not a Caprosuchus, you know what I mean, or a Postosuchus, or a Prestosuchus. It's, I don't know, you know, on most, then again, most crocodilians, but it doesn't say all. And it doesn't really look much different, if at all, to a level 10 one. I don't have a comparison, so I can't show you, but do they all look the same? Wait. What's different? I think there's a slight hue, and I do mean ever so slight, on its feet. What about up front? I'm not seeing any difference. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's bad. I think there's more of a hue on this one, and we know there's a change on this one, but wow. That's something. Anyway, stats-wise, he's actually pretty damn good for a rare. I'm not going to use him for anything but rare events, but when I do, it's going to be an easy sweep. Right, so, fortunately, we've got loads of amphibians ready because they weren't needed for the tournament. Those that were needed are still recharging, as you can see. So, I don't want to use all my good amphibians up straight away, so we'll use you and you. And then we need a reasonably good carnivore, so we'll use an Indoraptor. Speaking of which, I've got to remember something, haven't I? I think I've stuck too many things in here. Not that one. That one's a mammoth. No, I haven't. We're all good. Right, so I need to get my Lynthorax placed. He's not great, stats-wise at all. He's a glass cannon, and he's a carnivore, and we don't really need that in a carnivore. You need to have a little, because I've got enough attack, high mixes, so much so that a glass cannon becomes useless. So we'll just keep him in there. We're not worried about getting him. I know You know, it's good to have a video on him because it's very recent, but he's not my cup of tea. Not gonna lie, I love the way he looks. I must stress, I love the way he looks. I might get him just for that, but that's it. However, we have got another Indoraptor coming, which means I've got 4, which means I could have a level 30, but I'm not. I'm going to have 4 level 10s because they far outweigh the use, and it won't mess up my balance. So there's that to think about. But we will get something pretty, you know, once we get a couple more, so once I get to 6, I will have a level 20 and 4 level 10s, or I might have a level 30. Wait. Yeah, and that's it. No. Yeah, and 2 level 10s, so yeah. So I've got some options, shall we say. Wait, no, it'll be 4 level 20. I don't know how it works. Ignore me. Right, you are just the fodder Metaposaurus. I am sorry to say that, but it's true. Indoraptor's got more use than you, and he's pretty much got the same amount of use as Prestosuchus, but he can't take as many hits from those Pachylosauruses. So, yeah, Metaposaurus, long story short, you are the fodder. 3 attacks. Oh, what are you going to do with it? He goes for 1. Brilliant, of course. Of course he'll only go for 1, because that's helpful, isn't it? Okay, I can hear typing in the background. All I'm doing is getting stuff ready. Apologies. Okay. Okay, a very important message. Funny story, we were going to have to be right back. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. So basically what happened is a few technical errors on my end, and then I actually, by the time I got everything fixed, I say technical errors, I was reading a message that was like, oh, I have to respond. By the time it got fixed, I was like, oh, I have to go and pick up my other half. So I had picked her up, had dinner, and I'm back. So if you're wondering, like, when we get out of this, why there's less time on the timers, then you know why. So we're going to burn off Metaposaurus here by going for 5 and 3. That should hopefully prompt him to go for 4. And indeed it did. Lovely jubbly. Right. So we're not going to let Presto die just yet. You are kind of important. Let's not deny that much. Indo can take him out in 2. I'm pretty sure he can survive 2 attacks from him. The other dude's going over 2 blocks, 2 reserves. I could have gone for 3 reserves, 1 block. But I'd rather not have to use the block glitch where I don't need to, because it just takes a little bit extra time, because then you have to deal with the fact that they're getting loads of reserves, and I didn't have to. Just because I don't know what he's gone for, I'm just going for a flat-out reserve, because he's probably gone for, he's only gone up to 6, but he's probably going to wipe me out now, which isn't the worst, because he's got 1 block. If he's not gone for a block, then I'm going to use the back-out glitch, which is different to the block glitch, because it's when you're attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3. Yep. I kind of anticipated it. That's why I went for 1 block. Okay. We're going to play it a bit differently this time, I suppose. So, we can survive 3 attacks, I reckon. 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3 attacks. And 2 reserves, in fact, sorry. Now we just got to wait for him to come back. So, we'll see what he's going to do. But pretty sure he's probably going to go for 1 or 2 attacks or something stupid. But I went for 3 blocks, bearing in mind he went up to 5, so I don't know why I did that, but it doesn't matter because we've got this in the bag now. 3 kills him, we know that much. We just need to land 3 out of 6, which we will. We land 4. And we have 1, which is glorious. Absolutely glorious. So we're going to go on to the next part. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can get back my Protrude now. Lovely. Waiting does pay off in its own way. Oh, I didn't think I turned off the extended colours, or did I turn on extended colours? I can't remember. I'm not going to mix about with it like mid-recording either, so, you know. That was dumb. Why would I do that? Partially because, oh yeah, I don't want to have to use Mastodon, but I remember I've got Gorgo still, so it doesn't make a difference. And Protrude, yeah, there we go. I also need, I'm more than likely, just because how many events that they pump out constantly, you are always going to more than likely have to spend bucks to win them all like I have to, and I do that because I want to get all the sdna. That's my focus, and once I've got like all the super hybrids, I can start focusing on replenishing my bucks, you know, in like 12 years time. It's sad but true, let's not deny it. Right, he's going to probably switch into Tuzhuango, and Tuzhuango is probably going to go for an attack, I hope. What are you going to do? Yeah, you did. Cute. Right. We got to 4. We're going to only have 3 attacks, though, because, well, we've got to switch. I'm going to go for 3. Yes. We're going to go for 3 because Pachylosaurusus should be able to kill me in 3 attacks, and I think, yeah, he does. He's going to prompt him to go for 3 attacks. Problem being here is Mastodon's then going to have to go for 4 attacks, and then he's going to only have to go for 2, I believe, to kill Mastodon with Diplotator, but I might be wrong. No, I'm not wrong, because of course, so we're going to go for 2 attacks, 2 blocks, 2 reserves, just because, well, I'm playing it safe. Because I forgot Mastodon's already lost health, so there's that to think about. And we wouldn't have even survived that. Wow, okay. Well, I think he's more than likely not gone for more than 1 block. But we'll find out, I suppose. No, he did only go for 1 block, that's fine. So we're going to go for 3 attacks, 1 to land, 1 reserve. He's going to bring in his Pachycelosaurus to level 25, which can kill me in 1, 2, 3 attacks. So he's going for 4. Can't remember if he had 6 or 7, but regardless, I think we've got this in the bag. Let's find out. If we don't, then this could become a little bit more interesting. 3 will not kill him. We do not have this in the bag. Oh, I was so on game with it earlier. Like, yeah, I'm getting it all right. Now I'm like, yeah. Right. 3 blocks, 2 reserves, taking us up to 6. I think he's not gone for any reserves. Even if he'd gone for 1 reserve, we'd be able to survive. He's got 4. He's gone for 4. Spoiler alert. What you're about to see is him dying. Guaranteed, in fact, because I'm going for 6 attacks when he has no blocks. Which is just simply glorious. There we go. Complete. And final one. Wowzers. Right, okay, actually, no, you know what? I don't even need to really... Alright, that's fine. We're gonna do it. No, I'm gonna have to. I know I don't have to, but it's just gonna give me peace of mind. I know I can use the block glitch, but I'm trying to avoid having to, but using the block glitch saves me bucks. I know that's the counter argument. However, off camera I can do other things with the block glitch. It may take me longer, but I've not got constraints of having to record this in time. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Oh, of course you've only gone for 2, you scrub. But you've actually gone for an attack, so I'm not gonna complain there. I'm going for 2 blocks here, 1 reserve, just because I'm hoping he switches out to Gignocephalus, or he stays, and that's fine, he goes for an attack, he doesn't know. Hopefully he goes for 2 here, maybe? Maybe, indeed he does. Right, he's gone flit out. Means I can kill him in 3, and 1 reserve. And then we have an Indoraptor that he might take down with this, but he might take down this one. He will take down this one. Quite easily so too. So we've got 1 block. We've got 4 attacks that can land. Yeah, we've got this. I didn't need Gorgo. I feel like a dingus now. I don't think we didn't need Gorgo. We really didn't. We really didn't. Because we could have used Tango and just used a block. But you know. Anyway, we get the micro sdna pack, so that's what we came here for. Yas. Right. Did that just go to 1,000 and then drop down to 999? Did anyone else see that, or am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure I saw it go to 1,000 mono sdna and then drop down to 999. Sketchy. Cool. I know that I had, like, the amount beforehand that it would be that correct number, but, like, it just seemed a bit weird that it went up then down. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves number 6. Oh, if they give me any, they haven't given me any today, which disappoints me, but if they give me any more of those, then yeah, you better believe it, we're gonna keep going for it, and losing so much bucks. Let's be fair, like, this one was like 1,600 bucks if you bought it in, I don't know, I just sped that up then. If you bought it in bulk, but if you bought them individually, it'd have been 2,000. The previous one, I think, was like 6,000 in total, individual or something stupid like that. I can't remember. It was like 500 bucks a piece, but I still did it, and I was like, nope, doing it anyway, because it was worth it. Well, it was to me at least. I don't know if other people would agree on that element, but I definitely do. Because now I've got level 30 and I've got level 10, and I'm soon going to have a level 20, because I'm just going to smash those two together. Right, so I was right in saying I'd be fine, because this one is the only one that I've got to be worried about, and it's not too much. I've got quite a bit of time. I've got quite a bit of time for this one too. So, rule of thumb being, I do tomorrow's events, which are both land-based. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. So, tomorrow's land-based, following day's land-based, and one water-based. Ooh, but yeah, we're getting screwed massively this week. Oh god, right, fair enough. We're not going to really need to use, like, the best of these guys because, well, that'll suck. So we're going to use you and you. I did not just say we're not going to use the best of them and then use the best of them. Like, both of the best. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I'm very tired. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Oh. Oh. I need a coffee, I think. I think I need a coffee. I'm not recording anymore tonight, or tomorrow if that matters, because I'm getting my tattoo. I will post a lot of pictures of that on Twitter and Instagram. I think this video is going up tomorrow anyway, so it'll be today for you, so say hi. But I'm editing it tonight, so I won't be able to add pictures in. You'll have to check out my Twitter or Instagram for that. Okay, well, this isn't too bad. Not too bad, he says, realising it's pretty bad. We're just going to use Triceratops as a little throwaway here. Even level 10, he can hold his own for one round, potentially. Oh, 2 rounds, I'll take it, because that means I get more reserves. I went to say raw reserves properly then. I was like, oh, no, that's what I was meant to say. No, I wasn't. No, it wasn't. That's not what I was going to say. My God, I can't even get words out at this point. 1, 2, 3. Why did I do that? Well, he's only got 49. So what could he do? Nothing. We're fine. We're fine. That was like just. I'm struggling even now. Like, it's just hit me because I'm just like I'm even starting to struggle keeping my eyes open. That's really weird. That's very weird. I'm like I'm crashing. I've not had caffeine today to crash from. This is confusing. I think my body's just like, yep, get ready for day shifts. Get ready. You're going to sleep. You're gonna go to sleep, and I'm like, no, not yet. But I will, but not yet. Ooh, can we do this? Yeah, we can, of course we can. Oh, what am I doing? If it's that cheap, 77 bucks, fine. Then I'm just gonna do this. Odoi. So, 1. I was about to say I'll just be quiet in between that, but it's going to take forever, so I'm not going to go 1, 5 hours later. Cool, that wouldn't work. It definitely would not have worked, my lord. Problem is, I'm actually like, whoa, really, really tired. Where does this come from? It's only 8 in the evening. It's only 8. It's not like it's, 10 o'clock where it starts getting to, you're becoming an adult now, it's getting late. It's not like 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 a.m. Nothing like that. It's not even 9 o'clock when you're like sort of rationalising a good night's sleep when you're either A, hungover, or just very tired. It's 8 o'clock. What is happening? We won the pack, which is good, but still, what is happening? What's happening to me? Someone help me. That was a very unnecessary spending of 73 bucks as well, because I used the Alangosaurus when I shouldn't have, and I could be over 20,000 again. But boo. Who? Right, so we've got our sdna from those 2 events. We're looking good already. I lied. Sarko's never going to be looking great because it's always a low number, but I've got to remember that the getting it back's a low number. So, yeah. It's not even quadruple figures, it's just 3. Just 3 figures, how amazing is that? That's reasonable, actually. I just know it gets more difficult later on. This one, I'd have to use better ones off bat. Or my personal favourite, just use the block glitch. I will. I'll do that off camera though. So guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, for as weird and wacky as it was, hobbled together, and then a very, very tired Vertico towards the end, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my crazy Vertico. I'd super duper appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, make sure you turn on the notifications by clicking on the bell option. I think that's still what is used, I'm not too sure. So you know when my videos go live. Doing that will net you the title of being in the super secret special forces, also known as the notification squad. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!